5 years after the mass shooting in Dayton, Ohio, Everytown, moms demand action, students demand action statements, August 3rd, 2024. Today, ahead of the 5 year mark of the mass shooting in the Oregon district of Dayton, Ohio, in which 9 people were shot and killed, 17 shot and wounded, and 10 others wounded, Everytown and the Ohio chapters of Moms Demand Action and Students Demand Action, both part of Everytown for Gun Safety's grassroots network, released the following statements. 5 years ago, Dayton, Ohio was devastated by senseless and hateful gun violence. That trauma still ripples through the community today, said Angela Farrell Zabala, Executive Director of Moms Demand Action. It's unacceptable that extremists in the state have prioritized passing a deadly shoot first law over common sense legislation that actually saves lives. Ohio communities deserve better. We are dedicated to strengthening gun safety laws and dismantling hate to prevent tragedies like this from happening again. 5 years ago, a gunman with a history of threats and violence against women shot and killed 9 individuals in Dayton. Nobody should have to go through the pain that our city experienced, said Kelsey Fields, chapter leader with the Ohio chapter of Moms Demand Action. The impact and ripple effect of gun violence upon our families and communities is devastating. In honor of all those who were impacted by this deadly shooting, we will continue to fight to hold our legislators accountable, and we won't stop until we get common sense legislation passed to save lives. We can end gun violence, but it's up to our lawmakers to prioritize our lives over politics. The Dayton mass shooting happened less than 24 hours after 23 people were shot and killed and 22 others were shot and wounded at a Walmart in El Paso, Texas. The shooter was motivated by hate with the specific intent of killing members of the Latinx community. On Sunday, the August 4th memorial in Dayton, Oregon's district is expected to be revealed at 2 p.m. The memorial has brought together local artists and artisans as a crucial step in the healing process and a way to honor the lives of the 9 people who were killed in the mass shooting back in August 2019. Despite the state's gun homicide rate increasing over the past decade, and the state having one of the highest rates of unintentional shootings by children, in the wake of the horrific mass shooting, Ohio lawmakers passed and Governor Mike DeWine signed into law a dangerous shoot-first law encouraging violence and vigilantism in public and eliminated the requirement that a person get a permit and safety training before carrying a concealed gun in public. Ohio also continues to have some of the weakest firearm laws in the country, scoring only 13 out of 100 for gun law strength. The state lacks any kind of law requiring gun owners to securely store their firearms when not in use.